Yeah, I mean, it was a project that just kind of fell into place naturally. It wasn't forced. It wasn't even planned. It was something that just happened. And I was actually here in the Philippines already when I found out that we were gonna have a remix of Catching Feelings with J-Bug. I still am a big fan of J-Bug. Even when I was younger, I used to sing some of his songs, and it's just nice to know that we're able to do this. And there are people that want to collaborate with you. And I guess as an artist, just to even realize that people that you used to listen to also hear your music. It kind of made me feel that I should keep doing this. I should work even harder because these people that inspired me to become a musician are now listening to songs that I wrote or that I worked on. There are times when I'm just like, are my songs even worthy enough of being listened to by these people or being played on these type of places? I'm honestly the type of artist that I would rather just listen to my songs on my own. And like I always get kind of nervous every time I hear someone else listening to my song. Like if I'm at a party, I'd get kind of weirded out if they start playing my songs, and I'd ask them to just like, can you like please not play it? To find out and to know that these people are actually, loving this song that we made. It's a feeling that I always look for every time I do anything, because it kind of made me feel this feels right. This feels like this is me fulfilling my passion and fulfilling my dreams. Catching Feelings was actually a song that I wrote with my ex at the time, and we were just in her room, and we wanted to make some beats, and then this song came about. And I don't want to lie about it. I even tell it every time I have interviews, and they ask me like, how did this song come to be? And that's the story, because I'm grateful for that time that I was able to write that song, and she was that person that was there with me when I wrote it. Personally, there are times when I struggle with expressing or even writing about my personal experiences or my own personal emotions, only because I'm not able to word it right, or I feel like it's either too corny or too bland. And there are times when I'm just able to finish a song within 30 minutes, but there are times when I literally would just write a sentence, but that's like, that sentence meant so much to me. Like that sentence came from like a 3-hour moment of me just trying to feel my emotions, and all I got was one sentence. With all the music that I've been putting out, I'm just glad to be able to release songs that I wrote. As an artist, it feels good to be able to share something that you put your heart into, and not just something that you were given to sing. I want people to use those songs as their own songs in their life. There are certain songs wherein if I hear it, it brings me back to when I was a kid. It brings me back to the time when I dated this person, and I want to make songs that have that same emotion, that same impact on people. There's still a struggle with trying to break out from that whole, Piolo Pascual son image, but I don't see it as a obstacle. I see it more of a challenge to kind of work even harder, just so that I could show them that I can do music, and this is something that I'm passionate with, and it's not just something that I was given to do.